It was supposed to be an ordinary Saturday night, just a quiet evening at home, a simple dinner after a long, exhausting week. I thought it would be relaxing. I never imagined how drastically it would change everything. Ethan and I had been together for over 2 years. When I walked in, he was sitting on the couch, his eyes narrowing as if he already knew something was wrong. The guilt hit me instantly. He always saw through me, always knew what I was feeling without a word. There was no hiding from him, but I wasn't prepared for what came next. Ethan had been everything I thought I wanted in a partner. Caring, patient, supportive. Our relationship wasn't perfect, but I believed in us. That evening, his face told a different story. Disbelief, hurt, disappointment, they all mingled together in a way I had rarely seen. He didn't yell. He didn't cry. He spoke softly, firmly. "I trusted you, and you broke that trust." The weight of those words crushed me. I knew there was no explanation, no apology that could undo what I had done. He just stared, waiting, though I could tell he had already made up his mind. I froze. Our apartment felt suddenly small, suffocating. I thought he had stepped out for a drink or to check something in the kitchen, but the stillness stretched. Hours passed. He never returned. And then I realized Ethan wasn't just in the bedroom. He was gone. What we had was gone. I drifted to sleep on the couch, the weight of regret pressing down heavier than any blanket. A glass of wine dulled the edges of the pain, but it couldn't erase the truth. I had broken something that could never be mended. Earlier that evening, I had met James, an old college friend I hadn't seen in years. At the time, it had seemed harmless, a reunion filled with laughter, nostalgia, and easy conversation. I thought I could keep it casual, tell Ethan I was meeting a friend without revealing too much. But nothing that felt innocent ever really is when trust is involved. When I returned home later than expected, Ethan was waiting, calm but cold. "I saw you," he said. My heart sank. "What do you mean?" I whispered. "At the bar." "With James," he replied. I froze. How did he know? Was he following me? I tried to explain, to downplay it, but even my words sounded hollow. He didn't look angry. Anger would have been easier. Instead, his eyes carried something heavier. Hurt, disbelief, quiet sorrow. "I never thought you would do this," he whispered. And in that instant, I understood. No apology, no explanation could fix it. The next morning, he was gone. His clothes, his belongings, all packed. On the table lay a single note. "I can't do this anymore. I can't be with someone who doesn't respect me." That silence that followed broke me more than any words ever could. The weeks blurred together as I replayed every mistake, every lie, every choice that led me here. And finally, I realized heartbreak isn't always about betrayal. Sometimes it's about the quiet acceptance that something precious has been broken beyond repair.